Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of How to Draw. Today I'm going to be doing something that was requested from YouTube, and this is a character that I've drawn multiple times in the comic books. This is going to be Iron Man, Tony Stark, obviously. In fact, I might even get a slightly better black than that. I'm sure I've got a better one around here somewhere, guys. There we go. Okay, so you want to have quite a round head to start off with. Now, obviously Iron Man is coated in iron, so he will look quite rigid, and he's got these quite large shoulder pads in most comic book iterations, and then these powerful arms. Now I'm going to go for the triangular kind of repulsor shape. You can do, I mean, either that or the circular one, doesn't particularly matter. Now I'm actually going to be talking about a different a different drawing technique, shading technique in this video. This is going to be cross-hatching. How to draw cross-hatching. Okay, what is cross-hatching? Well, essentially I'll draw it down here. It's when you draw a small cross and then a hatching egg, like that, and if you draw it on quite a small scale, like that, it actually looks really good. So we'll do some of that along here, because this is where the shading's going to be. So just draw tiny eggs and crosses, tiny eggs and crosses, tiny eggs and crosses, tiny eggs and crosses. So as you can see, that looks pretty cool. Now I'm going to draw Iron Man with his mask down. So he's got kind of those slits for eyes, and then that cheeky grin. And he's got that aerial, like a mobile phone. Now let's add some let's add some colours. So he has kind of red around here. Almost looks like rosy cheeks on this drawing. I'm going for quite a non-standard colouring technique this episode, you might notice. Because I just like to change it up a little bit, honestly, quite on many occasions, you know. It gets boring doing the same thing, and I've had editors of Iron Man who have called me and said, yo, this work is absolutely great, but it's really groundbreaking. Can you maybe tone it down a little? And I'll say, do you know what? I actually can't. That's actually how it's meant to be. That's how I drew it, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't criticise me. You know, as an editor, I don't feel that you should have to make those kinds of comments. And I actually got him fired over that remark. And I just took this really bold approach. Okay, now he actually has some repulsor tech in his arm, so I'm going to draw a really cool, like almost blast vortex around his arm with a lightning bolt, like kind of blast thing. But to make that kind of really stand out off the page and look as though it's really kind of, you know, smashing through everything, I'm going to colour over it with a cool blast like that, which I am sure you'll agree looks pretty cool. Okay, and there you have it, guys. It's Iron Man. If you've got a question or comment, please leave it. And also, if you want to know more drawing techniques like the cross-hatching, or you want to choose a character, just write a comment and I will do a video on that character, guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. Thanks a lot, guys.